welcome to Stormwater Drainage Solutions. So this video is going to be done on the fly because we're getting a thunderstorm right now, and I want to go ahead and walk you through the 6-inch system that we have around our pipe yard. So this is the discharge end here. As you can see, we just have a circle grate on top, and that is a 6-inch T-fitting that has been put upright so that the bottom is a dry well, and then the majority of the water can come out the top. Now, I still need to put a chain on this and hook a chain from here to there. That way it can't float away. But so far it hasn't floated away, and it's been roughly a little over a year. But this water is just making its way down and into the ditch here in the front. So let's go ahead and let's walk and check out the rest of the system. We have a leaf filter clean out right here, as you can see. Catching pine straw and debris from making its way into our system. I got an AC drip line that I popped out right there. I still got to do some work there. I got to do some touch-up paint. Now this pipe, to keep the pitch, we brought it up above grade here. Got another leaf filter clean out on this one. You can see it's catching the pine straw so that the pine needles are not making its way into our system. So that's a good thing. All right, so now we're back in the pipe yard. So we have the main D-box surface drain here. It's taking in water. Any surface water that accumulates here. We have 2 additional downspouts on this storage building here. Those do not have leaf filter cleanouts on them though. I don't know if I'm gonna put those on there or not, because I actually want to just see how well debris continues to travel through this line. But as you can see, the leaves do make their way out as long as the pipe is pitched correctly. That just shows you corrugated pipe can move debris if it's installed correctly. It always comes down to installer error, poor quality materials being used. That's usually why there's failure with corrugated pipe. Got another leaf filter clean out for a downspout lateral. A little bit of pine straw in there, but not really a lot. Not going to worry about cleaning that out. We got another distribution box right here. Catch basin. That way any surface water that accumulates here will go into it. But right now there's none. Another leaf filter clean out. Got a little bit of debris in there, not a whole lot though. I cleaned these out the other day, so there's not a whole lot in there. Let's check the distribution box. Now, I do have screen put over these D boxes so that mosquitoes do not go in there, because I actually did not perforate these D boxes. I didn't want to perforate them. So there's the downspout lateral line. The blue is the downspout lateral line, it's 4-inch. And then we have our 6-inch main at the bottom. I'll just leave that off for right now. Here, let's go back over here. Let's go ahead and take this one off so that everybody can see in here. So that lateral line is going over to that large blind inlet right there that grabs these 2 downspouts on either side that dumps into there. And the experimental drains also tap into that. All right, so in these weeds and grass, we have some experimental stuff that just picks up surface water. It's just running on a 4-inch triple wall main line. Like I said, it's not important. It's just experimental and for video purposes. Now, we had a downspout there, but that actually got eliminated when we switched the gutters out because we determined that we did not need that downspout. It was just overkill. So ultimately, I'm gonna end up capping that off. So that lateral line's obviously not gonna work because that was for that downspout. Now this is for 2 additional downspouts that are coming in over there. Go ahead and walk over there now and check those out. Leaf filter clean out. Not a whole lot of debris in here. The rain's kind of slowing up now. So here's the last downspout. It's on the 6-inch system. A little bit of pine straw in here, not a whole lot though. But it's keeping the stuff out of the pipe, and that's what we want. All right, so the final thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and reach down in here. We're gonna see how much debris has accumulated at the end of this percolation tee, 6-inch percolation tee. Wow, not a whole lot. And I haven't cleaned this out either. That's interesting. So the majority of it is floating up. Not a whole lot of debris in there, so that's a good sign. That means it's all floating out during the heavy rains that we get here in Florida.
If you enjoyed watching that 6-inch drainage system in the rain, give us a thumbs up. It really supports us. It supports the channel. It helps out what we do. And if you're in need of exterior drainage in the Tampa Bay area, give Stormwater Drainage Solutions a call at 813-614-3456 or visit us at our website at stormwaterdrainagesolutions.com. We install everything from corrugated to PVC, RCP, dual wall systems. If it's drainage pipe, we lay it all. So give us a call.